after this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Brimstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Here's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks loose at the 45. Who's in the clear? Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Here he goes. Out past the 30. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Play action here on first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Aggies. A great catch and run for 6.
Oh, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Shaw. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last, but going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the offense trots back onto the field here. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle, but 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He lets it go. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Receiver in motion now. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up. And you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Shaw. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Trying to find room. It's Lawrence. gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this 1st half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for his back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
He hands it off from the gun, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that puts them back on top. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Shaw. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Because he's getting in there so quickly, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The Aggies will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've got the lead, but hadn't settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. That's reeled in. It's Silva. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense really clicking.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Bringing it out. It's Shaw. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's going to pull it down and run.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded. We're sort of trying to make something happen. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Shaw. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Aggies will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
A completion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looks to the left, pass caught.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's hit as he throws it. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
the RPO, caught to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas. Conference championship pressure. They just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. Takes the ground. It's Lawrence. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Lawrence. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looking for some space. It's Lawrence. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And his As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Takes the handoff again. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Aggies will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, look at the throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down, and now this one could be over.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Pulls it in. It's Lawrence. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. A draw to the back. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short in the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Silva. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march moves on. Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. They're going to run it here. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Comes a short go down to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And the pass is incomplete.